Hey gang, Bison here, just outside giving a little cleaning to the FJ Cruiser bug out vehicle. It's been a really hard, long winter. Most snow and extreme cold temperatures we've seen in this area in New York in years. So she's finally getting a due cleaning, and did under the hood, detailed it, looks brand new. I'm in the process right now of researching new tires because they'll be 3 years old in August, and it's time for new ones. Also, I'm out here. I've got a mess over here. I'm cleaning out my everyday EDC bag, which is the 511 Covert 18. I got all my stuff kind of spread out. A buddy of mine gave me a powdered mix of this new chocolatey protein shake that he found at Trader Joe's, and I put it in my bag and I forgot about it, and I went in there this morning and the powder was everywhere. So everything was covered in chocolate powder and it really sucked. And I had some electronics in there and I cleaned it off, but everything smells chocolatey and the bag is drying, and I'll throw it in the dryer later. Anyway, let's put this back on the tripod. Excuse the earthquake for a second. Today, I would like to show everyone a new item that I have. I saw this item on my buddy's website, YouTube channel, my buddy the Man of Many Things. Check him out. This is the THRUNITE LED flashlight. I also saw this light on Going Gear, another YouTube subscriber that I have. I really like this, and I'll tell you why. So let's take a look at the packaging that it comes in first. Zoom back a bit. I'm going to speed this up because it's getting dusky. So this is the box that she comes in. This little sticker here, this white sticker, lets us know that I ordered the clear white model. This light comes in two versions, neutral white and clear white. I chose the clear white because it is brighter, and it's only $5 difference, so why not? So just opening the box for a second. That's the box that she came in, and over here, this is the awesome pouch it came with, and it's drying because it had that powder on it. Nice little thing here to hook onto something, and it has a belt loop on it, and another cool thing is it's got Velcro on the belt loop, so you can actually put it on a belt if it's already fastened and you just want to put this on your belt without having to undo your belt. So that's pretty cool. In the box itself, it comes with several items. It has a nice foam insert. THRUNITE sends you a little catalog of some of their other products, which is very nice. It comes with instructions. This is the TN4A, and it also comes with, aside from a silica gel for moisture, little baggie here. In this baggie was the lanyard that I already have attached to the light, and it comes with spare O-rings and a little switch cover, which is cool. If you go and look at my buddy's video on this light review, he did a review of his flashlights. That's the Man of Many Things. He did mention that when you do place this in the pouch, to put it sideways because you can depress the switch easily if you lean on it, and your light will be illuminated in its pouch. So let's talk about this guy some more. Right now it's still daylight out. It's probably about 6 something at night. It should be dark a little after 7, so we'll come back outside and we'll look at her performance in the dark. But I made some notes on this. So again, this is the THRUNITE TN4A, and this one is in clear white. The clear white model I got on Amazon for $15.95. The neutral white model is $49. And I like this because it's considered a compact thrower. And when I say it's compact, means you got this little light that kind of fits in the palm of your hand, and it'll give you the same output and performance as a light of this size, and there's just a comparison. So if you're out in the field, you're doing something utility purposes, working, or out for a hike, and you want to carry something light but super bright, this guy's the way to go. And there's a size comparison for you. This is like, you know, a 3D type of deal from Home Depot, like a mag light, and this is the same light that's actually more powerful. You know, on turbo mode, this is 1150 lumens, and this is only like, you know, 600 or 700 lumens. So if you want something compact and super bright, this is the way to go. So diving back into it, let's see. One of the cool thing about this, the lens here is made of glass, and the reflector is made of orange peel. It takes 4 AA batteries. It's made of aircraft aluminum, and when we open it up, they have a polarity protection feature in this, which is pretty cool. The battery carrier internally, and we'll take a look at that by opening her up, unscrews very nicely and threads very nicely, unlike some of the mag lights. Cool thing about this is no matter which way you put this in, it will work. So you're not going to have to worry about that, especially if you're futzing around in the dark to do a quick battery change. It's got O-rings on either side. It comes well lubricated, and it is waterproof up to 5 feet, and it is drop proof for 6.5 feet. So that's pretty cool. And we'll do a water test too. I got a little bowl of water, and she threads on very nicely. So I like this again because it takes AA's. All my lights pretty much now, you know, the big ones take D's, and the little ones, every little one I have is you can have AA or AAA. I'm really veering away from any light that has CR123A batteries in it. This light is really cool, and we'll see more in the dark in you know, about an hour or so. It has 6 modes. It has low, medium, high. It has strobe, firefly, and turbo. And we'll go through all those modes once it gets dark outside. Another cool feature is this button here. When you turn it on, it's hard to see now. There we go. It's a blue LED to let you know that the light is turned on. When the battery's getting low, this will light up solid red. When the battery's about to die, it will start flashing red, which is an awesome feature, and it will give you maximum output until the battery is completely dead. So the technology is really, truly amazing, and I really like THRUNITE. And I thank my buddy Man of Many Things and Going Gear for introducing me to this product. There's also great reviews if you look at Cutlery Lover's channel too. He does review on this guy, the larger one, and some other items. I'm going to contact THRUNITE to see if they're willing to send me some stuff. So we're going to let it get dark, and I'll be back, and we'll look at some of the different modes and the brightness and the intensities when it gets dark out. But before we do that, let me just go back inside, get my bowl of water, and we'll just give it the waterproof test. Hang on, gang. Alright, gang, we are back. I have a little Tupperware here full of water. Here's our light, making sure we're secure and she's tight. Here it is turned on. Let's throw it in the water for a few, and we'll just give it a waterproof test. Leave it there for a few. Now supposedly it is waterproof up to 5 feet and drop proof up to 6.5 feet. So she's in the water now, completely submerged. I'm getting my new shemagh, second video appearance or third. Wet, but that's okay. So we'll leave it in there for a few more seconds. We'll do a complete minute and see what happens. It's still on. It's going well. It is still underwater. It's off. It's on. Scroll through the modes. There we go. Cool thing about this too is when you scroll through the modes by depressing the button, the last mode you keep it in, and when you turn it off and you turn it on, it stays in the same mode. So she's been underwater now for a complete minute. Let's move this. And here it is. Very wet, and she works fine. So it passes the submersion test, which is very, very awesome. We will let this dry out, and we will let it get darker, and we will continue with the review, and we'll see what it looks like in the nighttime. All right, gang, be back in a bit. Hey, gang, Bison back. It is pretty dark now. I wanted to do this video a little while ago, but I've got new neighbors that moved in and are renting the house next door, and sometimes they can be slightly inconsiderate. They're working on their car and they had music playing loudly. So anyway, here's the light. We are outside now in the darkness. I'm putting it on right now. It is in, I think they call this, let me see. This is what they call low, or firefly mode. I keep it on this setting. Let's turn it off for a second, and it remembers the setting when you turn it back on. Keep it on the setting because I do theater work, and I don't need a ridiculously bright light when I'm working backstage or in the house. The house is what we call where the audience sits in theater speak. Anyway, so right now it's on lower firefly mode. And if we can see the side of it, there is the blue LED that indicates the light is turned on. So we're going to turn her off. And if we turn it back on, we can hold the button down and it goes through all the settings. So if I hold it down, medium, bright, and back to firefly mode, or low. So we have low, medium, and high. And back to low. And if we double click it, she goes right to turbo. And if we click it again several times, it goes to strobe mode, which is very cool. So let's look at it. We're in low mode. Let's go to the side of the FJ. It's very dark out here now, so we're in low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Double click, and that is what they call turbo mode. So there's the FJ in turbo mode, and there's a look at the grass area. Let's go back to low. So there's low, can't see the grass, medium, and high. And then we go to turbo, and there's turbo mode, and there's a look at a treetop. Let's see how the treetop looks in low. Can't see the treetop in low. We can see the light though, the lamppost. Medium, high, and there's our tree, and there's turbo, and there's our tree. And there's our strobe mode. So there we go, gang. I really like this light. I just turned it back on, and it stays in high mode, which was the last setting I was on. We're looking at the grass. We're looking at the tree. Back in turbo mode. So I really like it. I think it's a very compact idea. Light, that is, if we don't want to carry with us a super large, several D-cell mag light. So if you guys like it, let me know, comment, rate, subscribe. Don't criticize, but you guys are welcome to. And if you have it, let me know what you think, and I'll put a link to this light in the description box for Amazon. I think it was $55.95 for the clear white, and neutral white was like $5 less or something. Again, So I will upload this in a few minutes, and check it out. If you want one, click the link for Amazon and buy it, and let me know what you guys think. And again, it's been probably a good 2 hours since the last video footage I shot, and it was submerged, and the light is dry, and it does work perfectly. Alright, gang, thanks for watching. Bison out.